All right, my people, how na day today? This particular one, na about Omoyele Sowore and Nnamdi Kanu in combine. On this one, very dark man don't come and can't tell us say the reason why Nnamdi Kanu will not be released until he gets old. I don't know how he take get that information, but he's saying get the information. Say they go leave Nnamdi Kanu for prison until he don't old, he don't weak, and he cannot engage in anything anymore. Does it mean all this calling for free Nnamdi Kanu all is going to be fruitless? I don't know. You are going to be listening to what Very Dark man have to say. Then Ojiokwe also have something to say concerning Nnamdi Kanu. Rufai Oseni from Arise have something to say concerning Nnamdi Kanu and Omoyele Sowore. We are going to be taking these three videos, or rather, the combined videos together. Guys, let's listen to this. Don't forget to like and share our videos. This is NAIJA Watch Media. We are here every day, 7 p.m. Nigerian time, talking about the things that has affected you and I. Let's take this together, guys.
Let's begin what's trending, focusing on reactions trailing the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous peoples of Biafra, which is set to commence today, Friday, October 24th. The trial was adjourned on Thursday after Kanu dismissed his entire team of senior advocates. The dramatic courtroom development came as Kanu declared his intention to represent himself. The courtroom was thrown into surprise. Kanu's lead counsel, Kanu Agabi, SAN, subsequently announced his withdrawal alongside other prominent senior advocates. When Justice Omotosho had invited Kanu to open his defense, he began by challenging the court's jurisdiction to continue the trial, but the judge overruled him, insisting that the case must proceed. This dramatic development follows Kanu's earlier notice listing 23 individuals, including high-profile government officials, as witnesses. Meanwhile, shortly after the trial, armed police arrested activist Omoyele Sowore outside the Federal High Court. Sowore had attended the trial of Nnamdi Kanu and was reportedly escorted by security operatives who insisted that they were acting on instructions from the Commissioner of Police.
So you said the Commissioner of Police said you should arrest me?
Yes, we are not
over what?
Bring you to the office.
By force?
Is it by force? I'm not holding you.
No, well, you said that, so why you then have... So we didn't bring a letter of invitation now.
Somebody, sorry.
That's not your business. When did you start telling people how to wear their clothes? Even though you know what you are doing is bad, so...
I'm not doing anything bad.
No problem.
What's your family?
Well, you know we had to stand for you when they oppress you, so... So if you are standing for oppression, you know the problem.
Just follow us.
Well, following Sowore's arrest, police spokesman Benjamin Hundeyin held a press conference saying that Sowore was arrested for allegedly directing some of the detained free Nnamdi Kanu protesters to violate a subsisting court order that barred demonstrators from converging in certain areas of Abuja. Let's take a look.
The 13 people that were arrested previously all gave their statements, and there is a constant in all of their statements. Every one of them mentioned that one Omoyele Sowore led them into the restricted area in contravention of the court order. So it will be most unfair to charge some people to court and leave the person that led them to commit that more like their leader, the lead protester who told them and took them into the restricted area. And that's why in the spirit of fair play and to ensure that justice is served, Omoyele Sowore was arrested today, and like the others too, he wouldn't spend time with us. He wouldn't spend up to 24 hours with us. Once we wrap up the charges, he's going to be prosecuted. In fact, if everything goes right, our plan is to ensure that he is prosecuted today. He goes to court today.
All right, I'll take some reactions on X. This person wrote, so they suddenly realized their blunder. Arrested Kanu's brother and lawyer, left out the main organizer of the protest, then remembered, oh, right, Sowore's an activist. Now it's all damage control disguised as fairness. Classic medicine after death. Well, Saddam wrote, the Nigeria police force acted within its mandate, ensuring fairness, accountability, and balance before the law. No one is above due process, not even activists. If the goal is justice, then the police deserve commendation for maintaining law and order while allowing the legal process take its course. Finally, another ex-user wrote, so now, protesting is gradually becoming a crime. In the Nigerian state, I see that the government is really taking us for granted. What I'm very sure is that a day will come when Nigerians will pull out in millions to say enough is enough. And that's the rhetoric. I mean, it's the fact that the police had come out to bar some certain areas, and now they are saying that Sowore led those people that are detained, including Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer and brother. And so that is why they've arrested Sowore at this moment as well. Your thoughts on Nnamdi Kanu defending himself?
Okay, but I'll start with Sowore first. But you also have to respect the Constitution. You have a right of peaceful, assemblage in the Constitution. Let me take you back to 2007, 2008. That was what Gani Fawemi went to court to do in the Buhari case, where it was said, and the Supreme Court said that, please, you do not have any right to stop any protest. You don't even need police permits. So you see this colonial relic called the Nigerian police force, which always thinks force is everything, and makes these allegations against the protesters. I think when you're asking who disrupted public peace, it is the police that disrupted public peace. Because when they started firing tear gas and causing unnecessary pollution and harm to a lot of people. And there were allegations. Anyway, he has debunked that they didn't fire live rounds. So it's the police that are disrupting public peace in this regard. I think we'll see how this case will pan out. So Sowore is not the first time out to cases like this. As regards to Nnamdi Kanu, he has the right to be able to defend himself. If that's the path he's chosen, I don't think it's a wise path anyway. But if that's the path he's chosen, be my guest.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see how the case goes. It's going to start today, Friday. And I believe they gave him about 90 days, or he requested for 90 days to close. What a dramatic turn of events.
Very Dark Man does not like the Igbos. That is why he's not talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know what? Yeah, I think it's time for me to tell you people the truth and to let you people know what you don't know. You see, some of us are privileged to some information, but we just don't talk. Even though we know, we act like we don't know. We'll just keep on trying. Let's see if a miracle will happen. In the case of Nnamdi Kanu, he will most likely, listen to the word, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will most likely spend another 20 years in jail. As a matter of fact, the original plan for Nnamdi Kanu is to be released when he's old, when he's weak and don't have any strength in him again to talk or to fight. What you people don't know is like this, right? The Eastern governors, the Igbos, the Eastern governors, they are the one, not just the governors, down to the elites, down to the rich Igbo men, down to the big businessmen. These people write letters. These people have meetings with security agencies and presidency that for no reason on planet Earth should they release Nnamdi Kanu. What is their reason? They claim that the Eastern region is at peace. But if they release Nnamdi Kanu, it will be a threat to national peace. It will be a threat to the peace of the Eastern region. Down to the big businessmen. I'm just telling you this thing is the fact. Down to the big businessmen. They say, no. We are okay now. We are doing our business. There's no problem. We have minor insecurity problem, right? But it is better than when you let Nnamdi Kanu to come out. So Nnamdi Kanu, all these courts you are seeing, they go court, they good. Bro, all those things now just kamikaze. They will keep on adjourning this case for like 10, 15 years. Now, let me tell you the craziest part. Nnamdi Kanu, on the other hand, is not diplomatic. He's a fighter. He's a fierce fighter. He knows what he wants, and he does not bend to pressure. That's why even a few weeks ago, he even said it, that if he leaves the court today, say in the next few minutes, something will happen for the East. Do you understand? In the next few minutes, something is going to happen in the East. They are terrified. They are terrified. Bro, they are still doing sit at home because of this guy. They are still doing sit at home on Mondays. The government have tried to change the sit at home, but it's not working. Then imagine if you now let him come outside, where he has some core people that believe in his movement in the eastern region. A lot of these big business Igbo men, they pay heavily. When you hear heavily, they pay heavily to make sure that guy don't ever see the dawn of day. He will be released. He will not be touched. They'll not go buy him. But bro, that man will be released when maybe my pikin don't reach like 15 years. Unless if miracle happen. Listen, unless if miracle happen. Unless if miracle happen. Has been designed to be there till his bone weeks. How many big business person, how many influential person from the eastern region have opened his mouth to say free this guy? How many? How many? How many influential? How many? How many? How many? Now, you complain. Oh, they are giving peace deals to terrorists in the north. Boko Haram, they give them peace deal. It is because peace deal, this is how peace deal works. The governor of the state can sometimes suggest, he go send people. Do you understand? Go talk to these people. Go talk to the terrorists. Say, Alpha, are you willing to lay your arm? This thing has been going on for a long time. Are you willing to lay down your arm so that you can just let everything go? Do you understand? That person goes to negotiate and come back. If it is a green light, the governor now go approach security agencies like the NSAs. Come follow them talk. NSA will come say, okay, since now your state's no wala. Then sometimes it is the NSA and the security agencies. Now then go come tell the governor, say, we need to do a peace deal. But in the eastern region, nobody is going to say, Mona, release this guy. Because they are all terrified. Do you understand? The popular names in politics in the East, the popular names in politics in the East, they don't want Nnamdi Kanu to come out. You know why? Because if this guy comes out, and maybe you are trying to be a governor, and he says you are not going to be a governor, he will not be the governor. Do you understand? Even though you will later be that governor, blood go spill. If you say you want to be president and he say, don't be you we want, you who don't want you cannot lead the Igbos, it is you we want. Guess what? Your people, the attention, the support you have in the East will be divided. Do you understand? So, Very Dark Man is not talking about Nnamdi Kanu. That's not true. In the past, I have. As a matter of fact, there was one time I spoke about Nnamdi Kanu. I was called and I was warned. Yeah, but I still spoke about him. I was called and I was warned. I was called and I was warned. Omoyele Sowore have been arrested. What I'm telling you now, Omoyele Sowore knows. But he was hoping for a miracle. Just like every one of us that hope for a miracle. He risked it to hope for a miracle that just in case, let's just try if it will work and they will release this guy. Sowore was just hoping for a miracle to happen. Okay, yes, maybe this miracle will happen. Let's try. Maybe we won't put a little bit of pressure. But he didn't know. I would say he didn't know. He knew he was going to be arrested. He was just trying his best. Do you understand? But guess what? We are not going to stop. We'll still keep on trying. But I'm just telling you, this is the original design. Because these governors in the eastern region are telling the president, are telling the security operative, are telling the NSAs, are telling the DSS, are telling the police, are telling the army that this guy is a threat to state peace, is a threat to national peace. You can never let this guy go. And him, on the other hand, Nnamdi Kanu ready for sale. Now I still let them know say, if I come out today, if I come out today, Aragagbandi ara unugi. Aragagbandi aragi, all of now. Una go collect one after the other. So, like I said, this whole thing, it has been designed. All the court cases, they will adjourn the case for 10, 15 years. They will let him go. They will not touch him. They will feed him. They will clothe him. Anything he wants, he will get. If he wants a phone, if he wants a laptop, they give it to him. If he wants a fuck, they get him a girl. Anything he wants, yeah, they'll give it to him. Then they will leave him later. When they don't leave him at old age, they'll come give him one national award. They'll come give him one national award. They'll come say, he has been resistant, he's a leader, he's a OON, Order of the NAIJA. Bro. I really wish him, Nnamdi Kanu, was diplomatic though. But again, I mean, I think what he's doing is probably what I would do too if I was ever in his shoe. You understand? But he also needs to also be diplomatic. Because he know ready tell and say, okay, no Allah, no fight again. Then maybe when they come go outside, he can fight. But if they still they tell them every day, say, we go scatter everywhere. And the sad part be say, now, if he can't tell them, say, he no go fight again, they no go believe. They will still keep on. So please don't put some allegation on me that because it's just because what I know you don't know, what I have seen you don't see it. The information I'm privileged to, you are not privileged to those information. So we are not the same, and this have nothing to do with the Igbo. Stop trying to force a narrative and a propaganda that I hate Igbos. This is, I don't know why you all want to do that, but it's your business. Anyways, peace and love. Don't play. If you play, don't learn. I will learn the hard way.
Hello. They try everything they can to break us, but they can't break us. They cannot break us. We are unbreakable. We are unbreakable. Justice. We are unstoppable. And majority on self-recognition. Power. Power.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I will see that open.
Yeah, guy, you cannot use my phone. Excuse me, please. Where you go?
Let's go so that the council yeah, they are giving them dates. No, not.
Want to take 9 to How do you want to print these documents?
So what's the issue again now?
We should prioritize this thing.
What is the issue?
It's what is on public hearing. I said, Sunday is having meeting in Kasina. Why would you get arrested on December? They didn't arrest anybody, and he's beating me. Why would that mess with this thing? Is it not on public hearing?
Okay, please. Let's keep using their hand.
Allow me. Allow. Go. Leave their side.
Adams, outside.
We are used to this.
What's that?
Monica, well proud it. Where is the Dr. Mazwe?
I don't know.
We need
What do
to
you
print
need?
things. We need
I
to.
don't know anywhere here.
What
do you want? So what do we need to print?
We want to print his documents. It's not me. Yes.
There's a printer here now. There's a printer here
Is
now.
there light?
That I don't know. They have them.
Are we going to hold the devil?
And we don't know when we go there.
Outside, when you just go out of the gate like this.
What is the bad, but we don't know now. The stand is busy. Monica,
There are this over there. There's a cafe. There's a cafe in this building. Same building here. Just behind. Yes, just this room.
I think they have completed their task for today.
Yes.
The police people.
They want to start. They will start another one.
Their hand. So
That's why I said
you just need to be very careful with them.
no point raising any other issue.
Let them go.
Let the issue come on its own.
On its own.
Let's finish with this one, then another
They're
one.
trying to just cash in on the situation now. Again, at least Friday.
This Friday, that's just the thing.
This Friday. So you need to talk to that lawyer to leave that side. Just avoid him.
See, you can print there. Print at there.
We are used to that. They are making us more.
I don't know if they will allow him in. That's another problem. No, you know that this thing has been crazy. Okay, they said the printing is outside of court. They said Barrister Maxwell. That's Barrister Maxwell. The man on that afro. Thank you, thank you.
Where's the video?